Okay, so this is our project on music generation. I'm going to talk about basically our project and the data sets we used. So our initial idea was to work a bit on music recommendation system, but we translated to music generation because we thought it's so much cooler. And for our data sets, we used two data sets primarily for our project. The first one was Maestro. It's like a 1300 file data set, but the results we got from that were quite repetitive and not as good as we wanted it to be. So on Cooper's suggestion, we started to expand our data set a little bit more. So then we found the ADL data set, which was much better, larger. It had around 12,000 to 13,000 files, and it definitely helped improve the quality of our results, and our results were much less repetitive.
Okay, so the type of model that we use for our project is a recurrent neural network. It is basically a special type of neural network that takes into account past information when making predictions. And one of its strengths is that it is good at capturing sequential dependencies. Uh, Specifically, LCMs, which is the one that we use, address the vanishing gradient problem. We also use a bidirectional LCM, which improves upon traditional LCMs by processing data in both the forward and backward directions, which utilize the past and future data for more accurate predictions. And also to prevent overfitting, we also use dropout layers and normalization layers to uh, to help better generalize our results.
Okay, so I'll talk a little bit about our training process. So what we did is first we processed the MIDI files and we put them in a giant list of notes, and then those notes were represented with three basically parameters: pitch, duration, step. With pitch being the sound it makes, duration and step being how long the notes played for. We then divide all the notes. We add the giant array and then divide them in sequences, and then we try to predict the next note in the sequence. In our case, the 11th note, and that was basically the label for the label. And in addition, use different loss weights because different things are important. Like we cared more about the sound than the how long the note was, getting that correct. So you can see in our song it's kind of it gets the note lengths are basically all the same. And this is our best result. I'll play it for it. Yeah, and that's it.